All right, addicts, check this out. We have the guys from Corners of Sanctuary on the line with us. Guys, how you doing tonight?
All right, how are you, Billy?
Doing great. And just for the listeners who don't know, you guys want to introduce yourselves and tell us what you do in the band?
Sure. I'm James Parra, bass guitar.
I'm Sean, drums and vocals.
Mick, I play guitar and I try to play keyboards.
That's right.
I do a good Flock of Seagull impersonation.
So, give us a little history about the band.
Hey, guys.
We've been working together as Corners of Sanctuary since 2011, but we've been working together on and off since '86. That's 1986, and we've worked on various projects together, in and out. And that's we got together for a reunion project with a band that we played in the '80s. We were celebrating 25 years, and we just started talking about kind of reworking the roots and going in that direction and building some new material. And we just started fooling around with some material that each of us had been working on solely for a while, and it all seemed to click, and here we are today.
Cool, guys. Now, you guys just released the new CD, Harlequin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very cool. Tell us something about it.
Go ahead, Mick.
Thanks. I appreciate it. It's a concept album, or our version of a concept album. It has a story about it. It's about a street performer, a harlequin named Jax, and he is looking to achieve his dreams. He enjoys what he does, but he just wants more out of life, and he feels he keeps missing his shot. And the story progresses. It has a love interest and a bad guy, and some ups and downs. He finds out later on that he does achieve some of his dreams, but he kind of, to get them, he had to give up a lot of the things that he really cared about. And he realizes that all that isn't worth anything if he doesn't have the people that he cares about the most to share it with. So then he tries to find his way back home. Typical hero story. Everybody should be able to relate to it on some level.
Right. Now, this is a concept CD, right?
Right.
So what made you guys decide to do a concept?
Sean?
No, it was just a joke. It was just a joke, actually. And then we started thinking about it a little more, and we just started writing lyrics, and things came together. Actually, Dreamseeker was originally written for this concept. Yes.
Yes. We've been toying with it back and forth for actually from the time that we first got together, and we hesitated on it for a while because these concept albums they either make or break a band, and in most cases it seems to break them. So we held off on it, but we kept kind of toying with the idea, and like you say, kind of joked around about it. And one of the goals was that if we were going to do it, write it in a way that it works together, but at the same time, each song could stand alone if the whole concept idea felt shit as we were working on it. Because we wound up spending 6 months finishing up a lot of the writing and recording of it. So you never know where something's going to happen once you start. So we kind of had a back out plan.
Yeah, it's like Mick said. It's not an overly ambitious. It's ambitious, but it's not an overly complicated story. Each song can stand on its own as a single or as part, like you said, as part of everything. So,
yeah, we're not hammering in fact. We actually we had discussions about like having narrations in between each song to kind of like carry the song along, or carry the album along, or carry the storyline along. And we thought that may have been the overkill, and we didn't want to get into a whole Mr. Roboto type thing.
Jax finds himself in a
instead we put the story in the liner notes and then let the song talk the rest of it.
And if you can't figure it out, that means you can't read because it's right there in the inside. So,
yeah, really, you don't even have to listen to the album. We give it away in the liner notes, and then
make your own.
I'm still laughing about Mr. Roboto. All right. Well, tell us about the songwriting on the CD, guys. Was it how do you go about doing it? Is it one person effort? Is it a group effort?
It's a combination. We're either working on some lyrics, and we present them. They may be bits and pieces, and then we kind of rework them together. I bring some riffs to the table, and then we introduce them at a rehearsal, and then we kind of start putting it together. But then some of the magic actually happens like during the recording. So we get a bass line of what we're looking for rhythm wise, drum tracks, bass, and all, and then from there, because we can. I mean, why not? I mean, we don't have anybody breathing down our necks. We do a little experimentation, see what works, what doesn't work.
Some of that material goes back 27 years.
Yeah, actually, some of this, it's funny.
The concept.
Track 6, "Crying Angel." That's a song that we wrote back in '86, and it was horrible. And we had some horrible singers doing it, and but there was
included.
There was a bit of a hook to it that I just couldn't let go. So when I approached them, I said, "Hey, listen, I think this song would work great for this album." Both of them laughed at me, and I said, "No, let's do it. We'll do an acoustic version of it, just a real." Oh, you laughed.
I laughed at it.
I don't remember laughing.
And you laughed. Yeah, you laughed.
I laughed at the old version.
Yeah, but then I was telling you that's what you had on your mind. So we gave that, and it really, I think it surprised all of us. It really did. Someone Somewhere it was also written in '86.
Dreamseeker.
And Dreamseeker was also written in '86. So what's changed? We kept the titles. We just changed the lyrics.
The lyrics
were changed.
The arrangements were all changed.
And the overall arrangement was changed.
Yeah.
Some of the bass line was still there. But there's some definitely some connection to this album like over the course of our playing career.
Cool. Now, I got so many follow-up questions from that answer. You guys been around for a while. Like, when did you guys first get your start in the industry? And when did you know that this is what you guys wanted to do?
Yeah, James.
Why do I get the hard ones?
Because you're closest to the mic.
There you go. I like to be.
That's Billy's payback for the Maglite thing.
Oh, the Maglite?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, 83? When were we, like, summer of 8th grade? I guess, right? Is when me and Mick started playing. I mean, I actually picked up the bass for the first time, and Mick was maybe a year or two in, maybe a year in. I don't know.
Yeah, not very long. I didn't want to really play guitar. I just wanted to be in a band.
And I don't know how we met. I forget how we met Sean, but
just through other.
Actually, I met Sean playing with another band for a short time.
Oh, right.
And then I walked out, and we lost contact. But then we ran into each other, and that's where we started.
Oh yeah, at the you know when we all first kind of hung out together was at the it was a fair at one of our high school, Bishop Kenner.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I guess it started from there. You know, it was just you get a little bit of attention, you get a little bit of you get to create, and it just like anything else, it just builds upon itself until you're in.
Cool.
Go ahead, Sean.
Well, yeah, Sean probably has the longest story out of all of us. Not in length, but like in.
We're not going to go there. No, I don't know. I've been playing since I was 8. And like Jim was saying, we'd all been in bands collectively and together and everything. And I think the just to go to a different point, the three of us have all been in another band together, and that was a great band. And then we were in other bands separately, and but this seems like it's actually, in my opinion, this has been the best we've ever done together as far as being musicians.
Yeah.
This band has definitely been the best thing. I mean, out of what we've done. So
Cool. So now,
so
we're all children of the
Truth is,
'80s.
no one else wanted to play with us but the three of us. So
yeah, there you go. That, I'm trying to find my way around that. I was really, really sucks. So.
Hence, can't find a singer. So
Could be why the curse is still around.
So without giving away our ages, we're all kind of like children of the '80s here, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what's your best memories from the '80s, guys?
Van Halen's "Hot for Teacher" video.
Man, I remember, the first time I seen Motley Crue's "Looks That Kill" video. I was like, man, who the frig is this? My brother was into music, and that's where I got into music. I mean, he played guitar in bands and shit, and I used to, watch him, and I wanted to be like him. I wanted to be him, I guess, So I go, I said, John, who is this band? They look like Kiss, and he told me who they were. And I mean, so I remember that, and there's actually a Motley Crue reference. If you remember that movie with, that real bad rocker movie with Joan Jett and Michael J. Fox, when it's Light of Day or whatever. But there's a cool club scene where that song "Looks to Kill's" playing, and there's all these like metal heads and the hair and and all the hairspray and shit and the jeans and leather and like that like was the epitome of what I remember in the metal scene from the 80s. You would go down to the Spectrum. And your hair had to be as high and as big as possible. And that was easy for me and Sean because we had afros.
We didn't have to do anything.
We didn't have to do much.
We really did.
But yeah, I mean
I guess that's it. I would say just to make it best memory maybe with the three of us was the first time we played out, I guess, or played in, so to speak. We had we sort of created a little miniature club where we played, and because we were young, so it was at times it was hard to get into clubs until we figured out that we should just lie and then we used to get in. But I don't know. I guess we had 25, 30 people, maybe more, 40. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, sometimes
We had risers, fog machines, lights,
We had open
like all
practice
kinds
as
of
well.
great, like Nick's brother, really knew how to put stuff together. He's like a MacGyver, so to speak. And I guess that's the first one was just sitting in like the pre-dressing area. Had one of those too, and just getting like pumped up for this, pumped up for this little gig, and we kicked ass for sure. And I guess to answer your question, I guess that was really the thing that burned in. But I guess that's my first memories.
Cool.
The first real. We thought you would have thought we were like Iron Maiden or something that night. The way we felt. So.
Right. But that's the way it was back then.
Yeah. There was even if you went to the Spectrum to see a band, like 85 or whatever, 86. I think there was a camaraderie among metalheads, even if you didn't like each other and didn't know who each other was. And nowadays it just seems like because the genres of music are so split up within whatever metal means now. My version of what I think metal is and what my 17-year-old son thinks metal is it's classified different. So, and then there's a separation. I don't know if I mentioned the last time we had talked or one of the times, but I was actually having a conversation with somebody who said that metal wasn't invented until 1995 with
Pantera.
that, Avenged Sevenfold and all that kind of shit, which is cool. I'm not saying, but it's like, that's discrediting like the previous 30 years. What the hell happened to those guys?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But it's all cool. Whatever.
Cool, guys.
Well, I was just watching. I kind of lost track of Ozzy stuff, like the most recent stuff or whatever. I don't know, Billy, if you know it, but I'm looking at his band and they're like real young, 24, and the licks are like real dark and heavy and stuff. And it was weird. Like the thing about it is maybe today's kid kids coming up through metal like idolize his musicians, or maybe they don't. I don't know. But I remember being a kid like Randy Rhoads and what's his name, Rudy Sarzo.
Sarzo, yeah.
You know what I mean? And just like, and that being like such a big deal. Even Jakey Lee, you just remember them and was like, wow, they're the best of the best. You know what I mean?
They had a style and a signature sound. Not saying that the guys don't have signature sounds today, but there was certain elements in their riffing and the lick work that you could recall and remember. And I mean, like Priest heading out to the highway, that lead section, it's a pretty basic lead given the quality of those guys, but it's a memorable lead and it's a real catching lead. Right. So it doesn't have to be shredding from start to finish. That's, I mean,
that's what the 80s were.
Well, and like back in the 80s, like you knew who the singer was when he was singing. You knew the guitarist by the guitar tone.
Yeah.
Like today it all sounds the same.
I can't tell who's who today.
Billy said it first.
Wait a minute. Does this mean we're our parents?
I don't know, but no, I
mean, listen, we're not trying to put down the stuff for today, man, because it's
right.
A lot of it's great. You know what I mean? I prefer a singer myself. I always have, but it's all. I mean, the talent-wise, individually, these younger guys are like
they're phenomenal.
They're way ahead of what we were. But.
They're
phenomenal. It's like, my
God,
it's like, I guess the difference. I don't know if this is a good example, but it's the difference between like an NFL player from like the '70s and one nowadays.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
They're just big, like faster. I don't know. It seems like more talented individual musicians.
Technically sound, they're probably heads and shoulders above, a lot of the old school guys. But I think as the technical side increases, I think some of that feeling, because everybody's driving to go harder and faster,
It's called melody,
and create, get as much as you can from start to finish in a 3 to 6 minute song, whatever. And so they're missing some of that that tugging on the heartstrings. And it doesn't have to be tearful, but it has to pick you up and go, damn, that's what I'm feeling. I don't.
But if there's any record companies out there that want us to play hardcore shredding thrash, well, we'll do that too. We'll do that.
All right, guys. Well, let's play a song here from the new CD. How about "Lost in a Dream"? What can you tell us about that tune?
That is the second track off the Harlequin album, but which is actually the first song for the album. And it just kind of it's talking about the street performers and what they do and how they're trying to get the crowds all excited about what they do and what they're in for. So it kind of opens up our story with what they do. They're performers, street performers, and that's where it goes basically.
All right, cool. All right, addicts, check this out. This is "Lost in a Dream" from Corners of Sanctuary. We'll be right back.
This is where you want to be. What you feel will touch your soul. It will make you wanna live. But don't forget, there's a price to pay. All the world which we get. Every day is a carnival. The heart of the mind, lost inside a dream. A piece for you to die. The vibe will be will not be seen. An extraordinary spectacle. Expectation we will exceed. We will exceed. We will exceed. Every day is a carnival. Mind lost inside a dream. Beast from which to die. Be prepared to be mesmerized. Your mind pulled in a trance. We'll defy the laws of nature with a zany little dance. Together we have shared a trip through imagination. A time now draws to a close. Please honor us with compensation. Kill the dream. Don't let the passion 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 kill the dream.
All right, addicts, welcome back with the guys from Corners of Sanctuary and Dennis DeYoung, I think. All right.
Yeah, he's creeping around in the back somewhere.
Oh God.
That was a big hit for them. Hey,
That was
listen.
their biggest hit, I think.
Yeah,
That was
biggest
awesome
hit.
too, man. Yeah.
In the early days, they just kept feeding DJs cocaine to keep playing it every night. That's how they did it back then.
Back in the day. Sure.
Sure. Now you just got to know Kathy from Loud and Loaded.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah.
And I'll tell you, she does phenomenal work. I mean, she is doing this. I don't know how she finds time to do anything out like regular life, but this is all she seems. It's phenomenal what she's.
When you talk about a music lover, that's
and
you
the
should put her.
and the dedication that she has
Put a
to the
picture
bands, it's just phenomenal. I mean, it's 24/7 with her.
It is. It is. I honest to God, I don't know when she sleeps.
Yeah, you know, because we get messages sometimes at weird hour, and it's just, she's just constantly going, and she's making contacts and meeting new people, and it's just the shit that she does on the internet with the connections and the links. It's just
Unbelievable.
phenomenal. You
Yeah.
wouldn't even think there was that many people available, but she just keeps finding new and new people.
Yeah,
So she's been
yeah.
doing tremendous
It's
with
out
us.
there,
and
she finds.
we really do appreciate everything she does. So if you're listening, Kathy, thank you very much.
Yes, Kathy, thank you. You rock. When you guys aren't writing, rehearsing, hanging out with the band here, what do you guys do for a day off? What do you guys enjoy doing?
I don't want to go first.
All right, I'll
Sean,
go
you go first.
Well, let's see. I have the band, I have work, and I have my son. No, it's just spending time with my son. So it's great. I love it. I love hanging out with him.
Yeah.
You know, I look forward to it. It kind of takes your mind. I mean, I love playing music. It's my first and only choice. But having him kind of grounds me again. It keeps me grounded. It keeps me focused with everything. So it's just great having the time to be with him away from the band.
Yeah, hanging with my family is pretty much like tops on my list. If I have some downtime, absolutely, that's what I like to do. And you talk about grounding, your family. My daughter could give a shit less what I do, and that puts that in perspective. hey, I got an interview tonight. Yeah, who cares,
great,
Dad?
Dad.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
great.
what's
Listen,
that?
you know what I mean? Can you take me to Five Below? Sure. All right. So you're a real rock star when you're taking out the trash and cleaning cat litter. So
I can relate.
I mean, it's great. It's great. I wouldn't trade it. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Ditto. No, I mean, contrary to, we're just regular guys, right? We just happen to have a really expensive hobby that we were, I guess, a little bit above average or whatever you want to call us at it. But, we're just regular guys. You know what I mean? Just doing what we like. I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, we have, we have jobs to make the ends meet for sure. And, we're waiting for our huge break, just like everybody else that's out there. Still grinding away,
Right. Cool. Well, I could relate, guys, because when the computer's off, I'm fucking taking out the trash and plunging toilets myself,
There you go. I hear you.
So do you work for the local schools or something? Oh, no, I see.
No,
what
he's
you're saying.
James
I don't
said-
plunge that many toilets.
Yeah, you gotta. It's gotta. You're
Well, if
talking
you're
about.
plunging toilets and taking out trash all day, I mean,
He's working
you gotta
for the
be-
school
well,
district.
it's a maintenance
I
guy or
have
whatever.
4 kids, so I might as well have a school, right?
Oh, Jesus. That's an army.
Yeah, right.
How often do you have to unclog your toilets?
Thank God it's not often.
What do you got? All boys, all girls, and mixed?
2 of each.
Oh
Oh
wow.
my God.
Oh, yeah. So, are you guys on a label now? Are you looking for one?
It's complicated.
Yeah, you know
Yes,
what?
yes, and yes.
Yes, and it's kind of a weird thing. I mean, we're releasing our stuff with March Baby Media, but then we're doing distribution with La Mezzacuta Records, and then we just signed a publishing deal with Pure Steel Records. So we're able to kind of keep our independence and work with other people at the same time to kind of hit different areas of the world. So it's, I guess, I mean, actually, it's not bad. I mean, we enjoy it. So we don't have execs breathing down our neck and say you got to have something out and it's got to be done this way. So we can, which kind of allowed us to do a concept album. But I mean, we're always open for whatever comes down the pikes. I mean, we'll check it out. Absolutely.
Cool.
That makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense.
It's, you know what, man? With the internet, if you could get great management, publication, distribution, and promotion, and you have the ability to engineer your own stuff.
I guess what do you need a record company today for? Because then in the end, you only owe them.
Right.
They put up the money. You got to hit the road, and you got to
So I guess what we're looking for is great promotion, a great manager, great distribution. So I guess that's a record company.
I mean, we are getting some distribution with Mezzacuta Records.
Yeah.
I mean, we're being distributed in Mexico, Central America, South America, which is it'd be difficult for us to get down there and do that, and
Yeah.
so that's helping. With this Pure Steel Records deal is relatively new, so I mean that's going to give us some attention in in Europe and stuff like that, and we've made some connections in Japan, which is cool. So we got some stuff being distributed out there. So it's like it's small. It's like it's nickel and dime stuff, but it's saving us plane ticket money.
Right. And with the internet nowadays, it's pretty much changed the face of the indie scene, because you couldn't do this like 20, 30 years ago.
No,
Right.
Man, it took.
No
I mean,
YouTube,
to get a cassette tape to the next state took months. First to get a cassette tape made
Cassette tape made.
took forever, and then so
Yeah.
just to get your get your music out just to hear was
And,
rare.
and with internet radio, it's so much better. I mean, we got some airplay back then, but it was like
It was like pulling teeth.
midnight on a big local Philadelphia station, but it was like dead midnight. I remember one time
Metal
we weren't
shop.
sure that they liked our stuff or they were making fun of us.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You just
It
didn't
was like,
know.
yeah! And they're like, whoa, listen to that, man. And then we're like, fuck you. A lot of people like that, dickhead, you know?
But you know what's cool about that, what's cool about like the internet radio stuff is you guys are playing stuff that that real fans
Yeah.
would want to hear. Like, I mean, rather than the typical rotation. So you're really getting a taste of what's out there, and I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
You're giving, I mean, giving
And you can get it
local bands,
anywhere there's an internet.
yeah, getting local bands, underground bands, an opportunity to play along with with major bands. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, the next song I want to play, guys, is Angels Only Dare. What can you tell us about that tune?
That song's basically about going for your dream, whatever it is. You just got to go for it. There's no excuses, and a lot of people don't go there. They come short of it, or they decide that's too much sacrifice or too much time, too much effort. So basically, that's what it is. And part of the story is Jack realizes that he has to. It's a do or die situation. If he wants it, he's got to go for it.
Cool. All right, addicts, check this out. This is Angels Only Dare from Corners of Sanctuary. We'll be right back.
Release me. I've been down too long. Release me. It's time I came back strong. This is the hour. This time is mine. I've heard an unknown calling. Who knows what I'll find? My heart's ready to roar. My voice is my defense. So if you find you trust me, reach out, just take my hand. Take my hand. Take my hand. Many have come this way, walking a lonely mile. Most now have forgotten. I think I'll stay a while. Even heroes are born with the dread. They're angels only dare. Fly high, be free, take a chance. It's love in which I stand. My heart's ready to
All right, addicts, welcome back. We have the guys from Corners of Sanctuary still with us, guys. How's it going?
All right, still here.
Cool. Now, we were talking a little bit off the air about all the ball busting that goes on. Who would you guys say is the biggest ball buster in the band?
James.
James, easy.
He's been a fucking ball buster since the very beginning.
He is.
It's hurtful.
It's hurtful.
It's about as hurtful as one of those mag lights. No, I mean, we're all ball busters for sure. I mean, absolutely. Some of us have some nights, but Jim, he's the best.
He's on every night.
I don't even. Here's. I mean, maybe
He doesn't realize.
All right, so when we
James has been on Sean's shit list the past 25 years. He didn't even know it.
it's fucking true.
He got off when he came back to the band.
Yeah.
He's what? He's pissed at me. What did I do 20 years ago? I was watching. We were watching video playback. I think we was Juggernaut. We took the behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
So for the Sanctuary, the video, we were looking at. I mean, we had about 5 or 6 different cameras in there, and some were old video, some was old video, some was high end HD, some was whatever, because we wanted to get like different feelings. Anyway, so I'm reviewing the raw material. We're all reviewing the raw material separately in our homes, and I call Mick up, and I'm like, I am a ball breaker. Like, I never realized what an asshole
You had to
I
see
was.
it on video.
Like, I'm just constantly talking and
Breaking balls.
I mean, what the fuck's going on?
We jokingly.
I mean, I couldn't believe it. I've come down a lot since that. It was a coming to Jesus moment for me. I mean, it's crazy. And
Even
in
Jesus said you're a ball
in Juggernaut, you could see some of it. Me goofing into the camera, pissing the camera guy off. I don't know.
We did filming. We did 2 days of filming for Sanctuary, and I know that's not a lot, considering some. But the guy that was filming it, the director, his name was Dylan. James called him Wayne. Gary, Greg. For 2 fucking days, he couldn't get his name right, and the guy was getting so pissed off.
You know what? I didn't fucking care, man. I gotta be honest with you. I didn't. I mean, I like this good guy.
Listen, Jim's the reason why our band in the '80s broke up because he ripped the guy's our singer's shade. He kept playing with the shade, window shade up and down.
That was just
until he ripped it.
Had nothing to do with his fucking personal habits.
No. And then that's why Sean left in the late '90s. Because
I busted his balls.
Get
the fuck out of here!
Bunch of shade again.
And then you were put on the list, buddy.
It's fucking hurtful, Billy.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Sure.
I'm gonna come up there and live in your basement.
Sure thing, man.
Help him plunge the toilet.
At least I know
There
the
you go.
shitters are fucking clean.
Jesus.
We could hang out, fucking listen to Styx.
Yeah.
Great, I could bust your balls.
Sing Mr. Roboto.
Wear fucking curly wigs. It'd be fucking awesome.
Oh, shit.
Clown outfits, fucking the whole bit.
Yeah. Mag lights.
Yeah, mag lights.
We could order.
Billy,
fucking,
honestly, you'd probably last about 30 minutes and you call and get this motherfucker out of here before I kill him.
we could get fucking Hardee's. It'd be great. Fucking Donut Town. Remember Donut Town?
See? Here, I'll give you a perfect example. And I know, radio guys don't want to talk
Fucking
about
hurtful,
each other.
Billy. It's hurtful.
But I'll just say,
Billy.
Listen, we recently did another interview, right? And we were talking.
Which I was not present at.
Sean,
Thank fucking God.
Sean wasn't there, but anyway, we were talking about we're hoping to shoot a video for Angels Only Dare. We're going to do it in the Quarry next month. We're going to do an all-location shot, right? So
This
Jim's
fucking
like,
guy's from Europe, man.
Stop. Don't get us into friggin' any more trouble. So Jim goes, hey, blah, blah, blah. We'll fly you over here during the video shoot, and we'll put you at the edge of the quarry and push you off and take pictures on your way down. Dead fucking silence.
This is exactly what I said. I said, listen, blah, blah, blah. We'll fly you over from that country that looks like a boot. and we'll dress you up in a fucking clown outfit and kick you off the fucking edge of the quarry and take pictures on your fucking way down. Exactly how I said it.
And
Dead
silence.
He's going on, I'll fly you over, you know.
Yeah, it just don't know.
I didn't mean nothing by it. I was trying to be funny, you know?
Right.
Yeah, right.
It went over like a fucking fart in church.
Oh my god. It's so bad.
I mean, I didn't mean nothing by it. I was just
No,
talking with the
you
guy.
just tell the guy you're going to dress him up like a clown, throw him off a fucking cliff, and take pictures of it to boot.
Billy, would that be cool for a video?
That would be fucking awesome.
He's
not
into a
saying.
big fit.
Don't get yourself in trouble.
You know, every time you guys come here, you have me in fucking tears, you know?
Oh my god.
Holy shit. You guys must be awesome to drink with.
Yeah, this is us sober. Jeez.
You get Jim drunk, we'll start showing you The Fly.
No, that's private.
That's literally private.
That's a family secret.
Yeah, that's a family secret. He's got pictures of James in his underwear passed out on a shower. It's hurtful. It's
Oh, you got pictures of yourself in your underwear.
There goes Billy. Now
Probably
we're
the
There goes Billy. See? Billy's, now
They're-
Billy's getting quiet.
They're on Facebook. They're on Facebook, guys. I have no shame.
Hat on and the underwear. You know you do. Bunch of shitters.
Oh, yeah. Dude, no
That's
shame
our
here.
little show here.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Well, I hope that wakes up the old birds from the 80s.
Look at this old bird. Fucking look like Snuffleupagus.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna need a drink after this.
Yeah, right? I need a drink now.
Billy, you're lucky. We're almost done. We still got another couple hours because we got to rehearse tonight.
Oh, shit. So, what shows you guys got coming up? Tell us about them.
Go ahead, Nick.
Go ahead, James.
You
You know, you're right next
you
to
go ahead.
you.
You go ahead. Nah, I'm not going to say anything no more.
See, now he pulls his bullshit here.
For at least
Like an
5
old
minutes
Italian lady. Like an old Italian. No, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to say nothing now. You know
anyway.
everything.
Put the Billy on this too.
Mr. Rockstar. We got two shows coming up at the Nail or the Rusty Nail, whatever it's being called now, in Ardmore, PA. We got one on February 23rd and one on March 24th. Tickets are available on our website.
They're
or-
discounted on the site.
Yeah, if you buy them online prior to the show, they're discounted.
If you buy them at the door, we get $1. If you don't, if you buy them online,
50 cents.
we get Lugats. But buy them wherever you want.
Buy them wherever you want if you want to come down and
We're not gonna pressure
and have Jim break your balls. That's
Free ball breaking.
free ball breaking.
Oh,
So that's it right now.
well, and you guys are still looking for a lead singer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
How's-
Sean's doing
I'm trying.
the position right
We're,
now.
we're
and he's
forcing them to do it, really. I mean,
Yeah,
that's,
the position. I'm getting the
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of work. It really is for the singer and the type of drummer that he is. He's really involved in it, and it's a lot. It's a lot of work. It's taxing. So we all discussed it, and it'd be if we can find someone to fill the position full time, that's all they do, and then Sean can just work on the drums. We're open
That
to
would
it.
be
We've been auditioning people. Unfortunately, we're not really getting any luck right now, and we
Well, we're already
don't
singers.
want to settle. But if you are interested and you got some material,
You're committed.
send it in.
send it in.
Listen, don't think that you have to sound exactly like Sean and what we're doing. If you're talented and you're dedicated and you think you and yeah, and you think you and you enjoy the music that you're hearing, we'll adjust. You know, we'll adjust.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna bring on a fourth person that's going to take over one of the major roles of the band. I mean, we're prepared that there's going to be some changes.
Male or female.
Male or female, we're
God
open
help
to
them.
But
it.
not
Like
she-male.
something
We
like
don't
this.
want any she-males. I mean, we do. I don't care. You can sing.
A ballsy female would be great because we need somebody that can go toe to toe with Jim. But
Yeah, whatever.
you know what I'm
Take the
saying?
pressure off us.
Hurtful, Mikey.
Yeah.
Oh God. Where
You sing, Billy?
Billy, do you sing?
No, I can't
Play
sing.
bass, right?
Yes.
You're hard.
You're hired. We can use you.
I'll step up. He plays bass.
I think Jim's going on vacation for a while.
it's hurtful. It's hurtful.
I'll start learning. I'll start learning songs.
Pretty easy. It's E or A. Just play that all the time. And throw in the same run about 62 times.
Oh God.
See,
We got a
promise
chat.
you-
We got a chat room question here. They want to know what kind of drum kit you have.
I don't have a drum kit. Oh, you mean Sean?
Yes.
It's a vintage Tama Grand Star.
Cool.
Beautiful thing. I got it dirt cheap. I can't believe how cheap it was, but it's in mint
It's
condition.
mint, brand
It's
new.
awesome. Yeah, it's an awesome kit. It's huge.
Cool.
Sounds great, too.
Well, why don't we just roll with that and tell us what kind of guitars you guys play too.
I play BC Rich. I have since '87. I still have the same American-made Warlock from '87. That's my primary guitar.
He's a lefty.
I'm a lefty. And I do have I have two Mockingbirds. Honestly, they don't stack up to the '87 model that I have, but they're pretty good studio guitars.
I have.
This is going to be an hour with Jim.
Yeah, no. I have my main basses right now. I have two Hohner professional B basses, one black, one red. I think the black one's in the hell is it? Sanctuary and Juggernaut. And I actually have a Carvin on order that I should be receiving in the next 4 weeks, which I'm sort of excited about.
Cool.
But he's
That's
got a room full of basses.
No, I don't.
He collects them.
Nah.
He's on 12.
Listen, I'm selling a Samick from '87. If anybody wants it. Samick.
The chat room wants to know 4 or 5 string bass.
I play only 4 strings because 5's too many.
Oh shit. Well, I play.
Billy, if I played a 5-string, it would screw up the run that I always play.
You wouldn't know what the hell to do with
What do
it.
I do with this string?
What's this extra string for? I guess I can hang shit off it.
Well, Mick,
Maybe
I,
that's the next bass I buy. I don't know.
Mick, I'm a righty. I play lefty.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So, man, where do you find left-handed guitars?
Well, I'll tell you. I mean, one of the
Antique shops.
well, in most recent time, there's a cat, extremelefties.com. That's all he's left-handed himself, and that's all he sells is left-handed stuff. And he's open to working with pricing, but that's where I got my last two. But the Warlock, I got out of a
That's a music store.
yeah music store back in '87. So,
Yeah.
but I've never I have a couple other kind of guitars. I have a Fernandez Vertigo left-handed. It's just not it just doesn't seem.
Somebody bought him a left-handed.
Yeah, I got a left-handed Epiphone that I had to put together myself.
Listen.
Listen,
Mick was doing a lot of like engineering and stuff, and
He's
I happened
doing that with
I happened upon. He used to have a left-handed Les Paul, okay, and he got rid of it because he's a Mingia, and he had a
believe it or not, I
69
had a
SG.
yeah, I had No, it was a '68 SG.
Oh, 68.
And I picked it up like butt cheap, but it was in mint condition. The problem was the goddamn thing never stayed in tune on stage.
So he got rid of it for the Fernandez. No, I'm kidding.
No, I forgot what I got rid of it for, but I probably should have never gotten rid of it. But
So anyway, I found one, and I figured, well, you know, it was butt cheap, you know. So I figured, oh, he's handy. Well, he might as well just.
I'm trying to talk him into making it smoke like Fraley's guitar.
Yeah.
Oh,
That'd be
yeah.
awesome.
we may do that. I don't know, but yeah,
Put
I
it
mean,
on fire.
It's on fire, man.
I'm sure that could be for sale too.
Before he. Like,
I
We'll sign it. We'll sign it.
I went about 20 years before I bought another guitar, Billy. I just
Well,
stuck with the
Yeah.
with the black. I have a black Warlock from '87, and that's what I stuck with.
So,
I couldn't find anything.
I was really the same. So my first bass was a Washburn Vulture. My second bass was an Ibanez. I forget the frig what kind it was. And then my third bass, we're talking our main instruments, was that Honer I bought in '94. There was a red one. And I had that straight up until a year ago. And then in the past year, I've been getting a little goofy, but
Midlife.
midlife crises. I finally found my Washburn Vulture. I should be getting that Monday. That thing's like, there's only like 1,000 of them made prototype. But anyway, who gives a crap about that, right? But so that's what we play.
Why did you decide to go left-handed? Because I mean, me like in Mingia. Those that don't know what Mingia is, go look it up in your Italian dictionary.
Dictionary.
Dictionary. You know, I wanted to be different as a guitar player, so I'm left-handed. I mean, I am left-handed, but I should probably, in the long run, to have choices of guitars, I probably should have went
Righty.
right.
Yeah.
Drove my brother crazy
Yeah.
being like,
Well, that's what I've.
He's lefty, but scratches righty.
hey, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Well, for me, it was just always more comfortable playing lefty. So I stuck with it. And I always got my balls busted by everybody. Oh, man, you should learn how to play righty.
Yeah.
Music teachers wouldn't teach me.
I know.
You
My
know?
brother would go. I'm trying. We're working with my, and I try. He goes, "What the fuck? I can't. This is left-handed shit. I can't show you what the fuck." And it's always. And no matter what, growing up left-handed, I couldn't tie my shoes because I was left-handed. I couldn't cut fucking with the scissors because I was left-handed. Couldn't wipe my ass right because I was left-handed.
Got left-handed toilet paper, though.
They don't have left-handed toilet paper. God damn it!
I mean, that's a fucking crime.
I don't know.
Left-handed toilet paper. You know, I bet you if you fucking sold it, people would buy it.
They would.
Holy fuck.
You talk about plunging toilets. When I was a kid, I was not allowed to take a crap in my downstairs bathroom. My father would not allow it because I would clog it up.
Dude, this guy.
And if I did, and something happened,
Speaking
he'd
of
beat the
mag
shit
lights.
out of me.
If there was a 4-cell mag light, that would what the fucking size it was.
Hey, man, I'm Italian. That's the way they feed us. Come on.
That's the way they feed
That's the
us.
way they feed you.
Oh, shit.
Billy's like, can this be over, please?
No, guys, I could go on all night. This is great. It's going to be hell to edit, but this is great now.
So, what did you guys talk about? Mag lights and taking a shit.
And plunging toilets. And,
Plunging shitters.
Left-handed toilet paper.
yeah.
Left-handed toilet seats. That's another one. Like, if you're left-handed, like, I wipe left-handed. What do? You wipe right-handed?
I'm right-handed.
This is fucking weird. How you wipe? You're white-handed wiper?
He's a white-handed.
Sound
White-handed. White-handed? Yes, I
Not
am.
for long.
So I guess right-handed people wipe their ass the right hand. I do left. I don't know.
There you go.
That's why you broke that shit.
That's why I broke the shade.
Oh, God. Where can the listeners find Corners of Sanctuary?
Yeah.
Well, we used to be on a couple of radio shows.
But that's two this
You-
week that were
listen,
blown.
if you can't find us on the internet, iTunes, Amazon, Rebirth Nation, on our website, cornersofsanctuary.com,
Facebook, MySpace.
Facebook, MySpace, what else? Oh, La Mezzacuta's website, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if you just put in Corners of Sanctuary now, we actually come up, which is kind of cool.
Tickets. How can you go? Why don't you give the address for the online ticket stuff? Do you know what it is?
Well, you can go to afton.com, afton.com to get those tickets, but you can also go to cornersofsanctuary.com, and on our splash page, there's a link to get tickets.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's kind of pretty much.
For the 24th, we have hard tickets. If somebody wants it, would send us. Let us know, and we'll charge you 35 cents for a stamp.
Hey, listen, if you want hard discs of Harlequin, you can get them exclusively at cornersofsanctuary.com, and for a limited time,
T-shirts, hats.
Hold on, and for a limited time, if you buy a hard disc of Harlequin, you get an autographed picture of the three Mingas.
Yes, you
know,
too. Be a minga.
You guys should have an honorable mention at maglite.com.
We should.
Yeah, we should.
Maybe someday.
Hey, listen, we're looking for endorsements, so whatever works. Maybe a plunger factory wants to.
Plungers, updated toilet paper, mag lights.
Don't squeeze the Charmin.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, God. You're like Gene Simmons here, putting your name on everything.
You know
You
what?
think the Sharma guy was lefty or righty?
I think he may have been a little funny. Period.
Mr. Whipple.
Mr. Whipple, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Whipple.
I think he drug his ass across the carpet like a dog with fucking worms.
I think he used that toilet paper for something else than wiping his ass. He liked to squeeze it in the corner. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Whatever happened to the time to make the donuts guy? Did he die?
I don't know. He died of a heart attack from fucking eating donuts.
Eating donuts.
Back when people gave a shit about Dunkin' Donuts donuts, not the freaking coffee.
I like their coffee. Something.
Oh.
Are we allowed to talk about like that kind of shit, or does that screw you up?
No, man, no. Go on. I can have you guys back here anytime. We don't even have to play music. We can just talk all night. Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. I love having you guys here, man. You guys rock.
Guess we'll be back.
Well, Jim's coming up to spend some time in your basement. So.
Yeah, hey,
Do you have like one of those old dirt floor basements, or is there like poured concrete?
No, it's poured concrete, but it's.
All right. All right.
Sweet.
That's good. I got some old carpet I could tear out of it. Just tear it out of an old fucking row home or something.
Yeah, but am I gonna need like a safe word or something, or?
You may need it.
Shit, I couldn't hurt anybody. Fuck. You know what I'm saying, Billy? I can't hurt nobody.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Fucking rooting around in the coal mines and shit.
Oh shit.
Come up there with my fucking pickaxe. Start plucking fucking anthracite. What kind of coal's up there? Anthracite?
It's anthracite.
That shit burns good, right?
Oh yeah.
That's right. China likes that shit for manufacturing.
Sure. Oh boy. Well, what else you need to know, Billy?
From shit to donuts to...
Oh God.
Jim be rooting around your house if you leave him alone too long.
You better lock him down.
Hey, Billy, what's this?
I didn't know you wear jockeys, Billy. I had begged for a
boxer bag.
That's interesting.
Oh shit.
But since you're right-handed, do they have left-handed underwear? They do?
I don't know if they fucking do. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm a righty. I buy the normal kind of underwear.
Oh, yellow on the front, brown on the back.
Fucking bacon strips.
Let's get some bacon strips.
It's time to make the donuts.
The ring toss.
You too. Listen, if there's anybody out there, listen, we're hurting for some loot.
If there's anybody
You want
left.
us to start crapping in underwear? We'll start shipping it around the fucking world. We don't care.
What, little Ted Bundy stuff?
Oh, yeah, man. You know, you maybe find a picture of Jesus in there or something. I don't know. That's not right. That's hurtful. That's hurtful now.
Yeah, see, now you're bringing something else in. We don't need any bad luck.
No, Billy, listen, I know we're having a good time, but we really super appreciate you taking the time to play our stuff, man. It's definitely a big deal.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
thanks,
yeah,
man.
I do appreciate it.
And thank you guys for calling in, man. It's I fucking look forward to this each and every time you guys call.
Cool.
Oh shit! So what else you guys got in the plans here in the future?
We go ahead, Nick. Nick's the planning guy. I'm just the.
Planning guy.
I'm the. All right. We got another album. Sometime. When is it supposed to be out? Fucking guy's unbelievable. It's like worse than the fucking 1908 pick and call.
All right, hold on. Wait a minute.
Fucking donkeys get treated better than fucking me and Sean. It's terrible.
We're in the process. We're going to get it. We're going to do a video for Angels Only Dare. Hopefully that, we're able to stay on target with that. We have the new album out. We're also on Le Mezzacuta's compilation CD, Metal Invasion Chapter 2. We got 2 tunes on that.
Yeah,
plus
check
other bands. It's really cool.
Check that out too, man. There's a bunch of different genres on there. I mean, there's some bands that'll fucking rip your face off in there.
Yeah, it's really cool to kind of be in with some other
Yeah, it's
quality
a lot of
bands.
different genres in there of metal, so it's cool. Very cool.
We actually have started already working on material. We actually were working on material during Harlequin's recording sessions, songs that may have not necessarily fit into it that we were kind of experimenting with, and we've actually got most of the album together. Our original target date was in June, but we'll see if how things go and when we
next month at this point.
we do that. We've been auditioning singers, and we were thinking about putting a little DVD together of the past 2 years, some behind the scenes stuff. Jim doing Maglite demonstrations.
It's James.
It is James.
That's right. That's my official name.
Okay, it's James with James with a Maglite, James in a clown outfit, James with a plunger,
dropping trowel.
and James throwing internet radio DJs off cliffs.
Hey, man,
but-
fuck, that would sell.
yeah, whatever sells, right?
Yeah.
But, we got nothing's written in stone, but at the same time, it gives us some stuff to work on, and we were also thinking of some other little EP projects for later in the year.
Mm-hmm.
We're always writing, so we're experimenting with different stuff, and that's kind of we're going to stay true to ourselves, true to the sound, but at the same time, we don't want to get pigeonholed into one thing. We're gonna grow. We're growing as a band, so our writing's growing, and we're trying different things, and we'll see how it goes.
Cool. Well, the last song I want to play for the evening is Harlequin. What can you tell us about the tune?
Yeah, Sean.
It's this is the part where the evil character Claudio, Jax finally makes it into the elite troupe that he's been
The Zany Elite.
The Zany Elite, yes, which is our new fan club. We're doing that with.
Are we going to talk about that?
I guess we will.
Well, if Billy doesn't cut us off, really, we can talk about
So,
it.
so Claudio,
He's trying to get a song in right now.
so Claudio is kind of he's
He's pissed.
He's a little pissed. Yeah, he doesn't want this new guy in there, and he wants everything that Jax has. So he's going to put him through the
ringer.
Through the ringer. Yeah, exactly.
Claudio's kind of like the performer elite. Like he's been born and bred to perform for royalty, and Jax is just a street performer, self-taught. Raggedy
Who's this
clothes.
fucking guy here?
That's what he said. That's pretty much what he said.
Fucking guy. This fucking guy. No, that's what he's
about you.
No, I'm agreeing with
Yeah,
you.
this fucking guy. That's what we're talking
Jim took
about.
it the wrong way.
I didn't take it anyway. I was fucking sitting there. That's hurtful.
It's James, damn it,
James.
James.
Sorry, yeah, James. Jeez.
I fell again for Yeah, go.
So yeah, Billy, if you can make heads or tails out of that, good luck. But they're
Did you hear that?
I heard it. Get this man some left-handed toilet paper because we got a problem here.
Is that in the air? Does that make the air?
It may have.
It may
Oh, it's fucking terrible here.
It may have been one of those William Shatner type moments.
It made the air in here.
God damn, it smells like parties.
It literally made the air.
Do we need the plunger?
Yes, we may need it.
Somebody get me an old cork. I said cork, not cork. I said cork.
Oh. All
We're going
right.
to talk about our fan club?
Yes, talk about the fan club.
All right. Go ahead,
James.
we have a fan club. It's called the Zany Elite.
Do it, James.
Where are the details going to be on our site?
I don't know.
It's
tell us.
you know what you buy the album Harlequin
You
or
buy
the
the
CD.
album, the CD.
and It's in there. You can write to us at Corners of Sanctuary, PO Box 26452, Collegeville,
Would you?
PA 19426, and you can join the Zany Elite.
The Zany Elite.
Cool.
Billy's like, who gives a shit?
What do you
Wrap
guys
it up, you
fucking
fucking loudmouth.
Yeah,
Rick,
friggin' half a sissies.
Oh, shit.
Dressing up like fucking clowns.
In the
farting
ass,
on
I
the
fucked
air. That's terrible.
Oh, shit.
You know, I was just watching.
When I was in a game, I fucked guys like that in the ass. In the ass, I fucked them.
Speaking of that, in the Cheech and Chong's, the Corsican brothers, I was just watching that today, and the French guy, the evil guy, he goes, "Are you still constipated?" Because he's torturing guys by, you know what I mean? Giving him, he goes, because I'm going to take care of it anyway. It's terrible. See what happens when we let him talk?
Billy, it's hurtful, Billy. It's hurtful.
Billy,
shit.
I'm sorry, Billy. We're sorry.
Oh, guys.
Billy, do you have a gun? Are you on the run?
No.
Billy's got a gun, right? With that flapper.
Was that Def Leppard?
Billy's got a gun. It's on the run.
Remember Billy, Don't Be a Hero? You remember that song?
Yeah.
What's that, from the 70s or early
Yeah,
80s?
70s, I think, yep.
Legend of
Don't
Billie
be
Jean.
a hero.
Bo Donaldson in the hay.
Legend of Billie Jean. That's a fucking movie.
She was hot for having short hair and stuff. It was nice.
She was Supergirl later.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That movie tanked.
So much for being super.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Guys, I want to thank you.
Got it, brother.
It's unbelievable. I love having you here. Anytime you guys want to come back, you're more than welcome. And like I said, we don't even have to play music. We'll just talk all night, you know?
Listen, Billy, why don't you come down? We'll dress you up like a clown.
This gonna be in a quarry?
What we are hoping to do is when this cold weather breaks, we're hoping to maybe book some shows up your way and do maybe like a 2-week rotation, and and hopefully we can get together and we can eat and
Stay in your basement.
Yeah, what the hell, yeah.
stay in your basement, and you can get to know James a lot better.
Bring up some funky old carpet from an old van.
Oh, shit.
We could have pancakes and spam, all kinds of shit.
Sounds good. Sounds
You guys
great.
got good spam up there?
We have the best spam.
Okay, because I haven't had spam actually since
We
my
used to-
father passed
matter
away.
of fact, what was that? 8th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never
Hey,
had
can my guy say? I got my little guy here. Can he say hello to the world here?
Sure.
Say hello.
No, we don't want
Say-
to.
Hold on, let me twist his arm. He'll scream.
I wouldn't want to talk about it either, kid.
Only kidding about that. Say hi. Say hi, Billy.
Hey, Billy.
Where's your brother? Go get your brother. Hurry up.
All right, listen, Billy's trying to kill us
All
off
right.
here. He's trying to be polite about it.
All right, we're good. We're good.
Sorry,
We're good.
Billy.
No problem, guys. Like I said, I could talk all night. This is great.
Ow.
Oh, shit. All right, guys. I'm going to play some Harlequin. And again, thank you for calling in tonight. And if you guys can stick around for 1 second,
You got it.
check this out. Addicts, this is Harlequin from Corners of Sanctuary. We'll be right back.